our legislators should represent the people of their district to Austin and not the money men in Austin to the district. And so when I go to doors, I ask people what's on their minds. And the things you learn when you ask people is pretty cool. One of the things I learned is that universally throughout this district, growth and the strains of growth are stressing the district all over. Part of it has to do with the fact that inflation is kicking in, but all the new people moving in are causing our property values to go through the roof. And some people are telling me, I don't think I can stay in my home much longer. Property taxes are going to drive me out of my home. Of course, the water issue is integrally related to this. At my kickoff in Burleson County, close to the Vista Ridge project, one of the people who showed up said, my water well has dropped 400 feet since Vista Ridge went into operation. My neighbors in eastern Lee County, I live in Lee County, have dropped hundreds of feet. My well has dropped 30 feet in western Lee County. So the water thing is big. One of the things, I just put up a 30-second video, which we're going to be distributing. And one of the things I say, when rural wells go dry, cities go dry too. This is inextricably linked. The rural and city people do not need to be fighting each other. We need to be fighting the water merchants who are giving them unsustainable water. And we need to change the law and the regulations about that. That's part of what's going on. The other thing that Linda has taught me, and what other people have said, is it's like we're having to pay higher taxes because of all the new people coming in. The people moving in are not paying their fair share. They're not paying their own way. They're expecting us to, who are already here, to pay for the infrastructure of the new people moving in. And that, of course, strains our property taxes even more. The growth is straining our law enforcement and all the other infrastructure in our counties and cities. And I think we've got to figure out a way, and Linda's pointed out that Florida, once again, is leading the way over Texas, and they've got this idea that maybe the people who are moving in and the developers who are building it for them should bear the burden of that, and they call it impact fees, which make people pay their fair share and not burden the other people in the thing. And that's a great idea, and I hope to be pushing in that. In fact, I have an ad about that as well. So those are the big issues I've learned as I've walked in the district. I am an independent thinker. I put principle over party. I put truth over my favorite personality. That's just the way I was raised. You focus on the issue and trying to come up with common sense in principled ways to solve the issues is my approach to things. But the other thing that I think that I share in common with all the people of the league is I don't believe government should be used by some to benefit themselves at the expense of other people. There's just something deep in my gut that just resents that and hates that. And I think that's kind of the driving factor of League of Independent Voters and Linda in particular. And that's why I think we have so much in common. We believe in good government. We believe in a citizen-directed government and not crony-controlled government-directed citizens.